Yo, how's everyone doing? Welcome, lads. Welcome. Oh, it does work. Okay. Let me fix this chat. How's everyone doing? Welcome in, guys. Welcome, Don, Nate, Jokers. Thank you all for being here so early. I appreciate you all. How's you guys' weekend been, chat? Yes. Or sorry, I'm gonna refer to you guys from now on, not as chat, but as my fellow texters. How are you doing, my fellow texters? What'd you do with the cam? I changed it. There you go. Oh, it's gonna disappear. Let me do that. How's you guys' weekend been, guys? Oh wait, it is not weekend, week. My fucking god, I got everything fucking mixed up. How's you guys' week been? I'm glad everyone here survived work. Got everything mixed up, man. High time. Always show messages. Save settings. Okay. Someone say, oh, okay. Hopefully that pops up. I had nightmares last night. I'm extremely exhausted. Yeah. Yeah, I remember you saying them. I changed it. What do you mean? Yeah, I mean, that's what I did. I changed it, right? Like, what do you guys think? Yeah, a little different look. A little different look to it, you know? Know what I'm saying? It's not completely this scene thing is not being completely done. I just kind of like did it like now. But yeah. Okay, I think the text is staying now, chat. That's why I asked Bith. I mean, like, what do you want from me? Okay, hey, what do you want from me? You asked me what I did. You can see what I did, right? Oh god, I've just realized I've already sunk 11 hours at the FF7. Are you enjoying it so far, bro? Angie phase. No, don't be angry. The more I play these songs, the more I'm jamming to them, bro. Yo, what's going on in the background? This is actually a game. Like this is what happened in the game. Really good. Yeah, I'm looking forward to playing it one day. What is going on with all these Lalafels, bro? And no, Nyx, I'm not gonna get. Look, bro, maybe you enjoy it, you know? That's what I'm saying. Maybe you enjoy it. Yeah. What do you guys think? What do you guys think about the few changes? This is This is what the normal gameplay screen looks like. Oh, are they not called like Aura? Like AU and then Ra? The dragon people? I got a free Fantasia potion. How'd you get that? How'd you get the free Fantasia potion? Isn't horizontal? Yeah, I get that. But the thing is, like, I changed the camera so like my face is bigger, right? And because otherwise, like, the ratio of everything is better if I zoom in and the camera is tighter. If the camera is vertical, then I can make it bigger, right? Oh, okay. Welcome in, Zariel. Welcome in, buddy. How are you doing? How's the week been? Zoom in more? I can't. Oh my god, what's happening in the background here? We need to see your paws. No, please. What is happening? Jesus Christ. Get this shit off my screen, bruh. These fucking sicko lalafels with their skimpy outfits. We don't want to see this. Welcome in, Zario. Hope you've been doing well, man. Oh, yeah, completed Realm Reborn story. Yeah, I don't know how far I am from that. But yeah, we're gonna get into it. Because there's quite a lot to it. So I want to get into the game, get stuck in, and yeah, do the story. We do have some voice changers set up, boys. So, you know, hopefully everything works out. You know, hopefully everything works out with a voice mod. And
hopefully it doesn't unsettle you too much.
Yo, what's up, Scav? How are you doing? Good to see you, buddy. Diving into Realm? FF? I don't know. I thought of diving into Realm FF MMO. Wait, what? Oh, wait, into the real MMO, Final Fantasy 11. Wait, that's still up? I thought that was down. The voice the voice changer worked there, right? Yeah, okay, good. Yeah, it does kind of like sound like maybe something like Diablo. Oh, Jesus Christ. So much sound. Oh, I guess no one was playing on console, that kind of stuff. Right, let's continue with the main storyline. Okay, let me know what you guys think. We're gonna do the, you know, we're gonna test out the female voices and stuff like that, right? There we go. Oh, I didn't set up the cam thing. That's all right. I'll just leave it for now. Later on, I'll just change it. Fine.
So, you're not averse to taking a little trip. Wonderful. As I mentioned earlier, the request comes to us from the Adventurers Guild in Uldar. Once you arrive, seek out Mamodi, the proprietress of the Quicksand. Think of her as the Sultan's version of myself. Chances she'll send you into the midst of danger, but I have every confidence that you'll pull through unscathed. Now off you go, Nixius, and good luck. There we go.
Nani?
Oh my wa. Lady.
Nani?
Was that not too unsettling? Oh wait, no, I don't want to join the front line. Oh wait, we can just teleport to Ul'dah. Yeah, welcome in, Scav. Hope you've been doing well, man. Hope work didn't kick your ass too much. Hi, chat. Oh my god, stream sniping Andy now. Yeah, I mean, it is a voice changer. It is gonna be slightly robotic, yeah. But like, can you tell that it's like kind of like female, right? Like, I don't want it to be just sounding like a robot. What the fuck? This guy's got wangs? Jesus. So this is the ones you changed to, right? Oh dang, this guy's got a cool gun. I mean. A cun. I don't know why my brain went there. It definitely sounds higher pitched, but I can still hear your voice in it, kinda. Really? I mean, yeah, like it's just meant to be just higher pitched. The one I'm gonna use for Momodi is gonna be interesting. Hold up, before I do this, I need to change this. I need to do something. Because it'll be more immersive. It'll be a little bit more immersive, right? Which I want us to be immersed into the story, boys. You get me? You get me? I need to OBS. Full cam. Deactivate. Give me a second, chat. It'll only take a moment. What is this? Okay. Oh, my bad. I probably need to put them like this. Okay, there we go. All right. Kind of like Orpheus from Hades. I've not played Hades, but since I did enjoy Moonlighter, I might maybe give Hades a shot one day. I don't know. Work's been pretty solid. Just chilling today. That's good shit, man. I'm glad work is not kicking your ass like it has been for me. I need literal days for recovery. It's kind of crazy, but hey, that's just, I guess, what happens. It is what it is. All right, boys.
Welcome to the quicksand, friend. I'm a tad busy right now. If you wouldn't mind showing yourself to... Oh, it's you, Nixius. There was found the same tired line. Mune sent word that you'd be reporting for duty. She also made a point of calling you the adventurer of the moment. That ain't no small praise coming from her. But you didn't come all the way here to listen to my prattle. Doubtless you are eager to get started. So let's talk business, shall we? The petitioner ought to be arriving any moment now. Gods almighty!
Gods almighty! Another second under the sun and I would have been set afire. A tankard of ale, if you would be so kind.
Excellent timing, Papa Shan. It just so happens the adventurer who will be handling your petition is here.
Oh? Why, if it isn't my good friend Nixius. It does my spirit well to know that you're the one who will be helping us.
Perhaps you'd like to apprise Nixius for her mission.
Yes, of course. The petition in question was submitted by an acquaintance of mine at Amagina and Sons Mineral Concern. It relates to an unfortunate development at Copperbell Mines. To be plain, giants have seized control of the place. These giants are of the clan known as Hesaton Kairis. Fearsome creatures who are sealed within the deepest depths of the mine during the bygone Thorn Dynasty. Alas, it seems they have managed to break through the layer of rock which served to imprison them, and now prowl the tunnels where the miners ply their trade. The creatures are justifiably angry about their treatment at the hands of our ancestors, and their presence has forced the suspension of all mining activities on the site.
It's no wonder they're angry. Didn't the Thorn Dynasty come to end over 300 years ago?
You know your history well, my lady. The people of that age used the Hesatorich to work their mines. By way of enchanted helms, they were able to bind the ferocious creatures to their will. But as is oft the way in such tales, these enchantments eventually failed and the slaves rose up against their masters. In a desperate bid to contain the unbridled fury of their our ancestors induced the collapse of the mine's lowermost levels. So it was that the great giant revolt was ended. Buried beneath 100,000 tons of rock.
Well now, that got me thinking. I seem to recall there being an article about Copperbell in the Mithril Eye a fortnight ago, or so ago.
Fortnite poggers.
It said the mines were being reopened so as to meet the rising demand for building materials. Like as not, our boys dug a bit too deep and freed the giants. Gots to think the poor creatures are still alive kicking after 3 centuries. That's a long time to nurse a grudge. It must be seething.
Indeed. And that makes them a danger to us all. There will be no mining at Copperbell so long as they remain. For the sake of both peace and prosperity, they must be subdued. This is a task which we would have you undertake. I'll not deny that the mission will be rife with danger. But our need is great, and so I beg you, put an end to this sorry business. Aye. God bless you. I feared you might have reservations, but I assure you it is the best. It is for the best.
In case you didn't know, Copperbell mines are in the Western Thanalan. Do take care, you hear?
Ah, one last thing before you depart. An employee of Magina and Sons is presently at the quicksand. The fellow's name is Painted Mesa, and he knows Copperbell mines well. It may behoove you to seek his counsel. Wow, okay. Yeah, I mean, they're small. Like, it just makes sense for them to be like, you know, sounding like that. Maybe this voice, you know, is a bit too much, but yeah. Well, I mean, they like the queen did sound like she had like little like children voice, you know. Oh. Let's see if this is a good one.
Looking for Paint and Mesa? You found him. So you're the adventurer who's wondering, so who's volunteered to deal with the mess down in the Copper Bell, are you? You've got guts, miss. I just hope you've got the skills to go with them. Cause things ain't pretty down there. The Husfrats left the place in a right state, and nary a week after mine and resumed. I don't know if you know this, but Copperbell was
Yo, Astolfo, welcome to the stream, by the way. I don't know what this sounds like because I'm not hearing this, but you know, it is what it is. welcome to the stream, welcome to the channel.
I don't know if you noticed, but Copperbell was old when the second old dynasty was still young, and it was abandoned centuries ago. If it hadn't been for the shortage of materials needed for the rebuilding effort, the concern would have never have thought to reopen it. We knew full well about the giants beforehand, but the project went ahead anyway. I mean, nothing could possibly survive being buried under a mountain worth of rock for 3 centuries, right? Wrong. A mine has dug up more than they bargained for. One swing of the pickaxe too many, and they found themselves in the company of giants. Unless we can subdue them, the nation's glorious recovery will grind out to a halt, for want of aught to build with it. Stone torches will keep and watch over the entrance in case the giants fancy some sunlight and fresh air. One of them will be able to show you the way in. The hope of the nation's resting on you, friend. Best of luck.
Well then. The Balrog of Morgoth. What did you say? Yeah, that's kind of what it sounded like. As one does, indeed, indeed. Yeah, welcome Astolfo boy. I like your name. How are you doing? Welcome to the channel. Are you a fellow Final Fantasy player? Western Thanalan, yes. We're gonna take the Chocobo Porter because frick it. I like this guy's name, Aladdin Jin. That's cool. Cool name. So how was that? How was that? Was that more immersive or was that more jarring? Horizon, yes. Doing good. Saw this in my recommended. Saw your last video and thought I'd check you out. Hey, I appreciate you taking the time to you know, come and check us out. Yeah, I'm a new player myself. And I'm thoroughly enjoying the experience, honestly. Coming from World of Warcraft, this is a vastly different. Vastly different. You know, I'm loving that I can do this. You know, we got the voice changer now, and I like doing the voices. I like, you know, I like that there's actually like a storyline to this. And WoW, when you're leveling, when you're a new guy, when you're a new player, there isn't really much to it, you know. So, did you join a grand company yet? No, I don't think so. I don't think so. Is that part of the MSQ? Bit more jarring? Okay. It doesn't sound more like you should be able to tell like the difference, you know, like when like Momodi was talking and Papa Shan was talking, you know, it's like I want there to be like a little bit more variety in the people talking. Get your own burb. Okay, okay. I don't know how far I am from that. I hope I'm not too far from that. I am level 24. I don't know what level you get to like the MSQ has to be. This is level 17 into Copper Hell. Yeah, I can't tell the difference, of course, but I also can tell it's voice mod. Yeah, of course. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really have like proper voices set up. Maybe I'll have to look into that more. But I thought this would be okay for now. I'll definitely like look back on the VOD later on to see if, you know, it sounds like decent. Level 20 EQ, so you're not far off. Okay, cool, cool. Nice, yeah. Looking forward to getting my looking forward to getting my first mount for sure.
There's been an incident inside Copperbell Mines. We are here to ensure that its effects are contained. But for your own safety, I suggest you stay well away from here. What? You're the adventurer who's volunteered to quell the Hessers... I didn't think that Papa Shah would be... I didn't think that Papa Shah would be able to find someone so quickly. If at all. The giants are content to wreak havoc inside the mines for now. But it's only a matter of time before they think to come outside. The sooner you see them, the better. Make ready as best as you can and enter at will.
You're part of the Rebel Alliance and a traitor. A traitor. Yeah. Wait. I should have a Darth Vader one. Hold up.
Yeah.
Wait, is this the one? Hold up.
Hello. Yeah. You are part of the Rebel Alliance and a traitor.
I don't know how that sounded, but you know, hopefully something decent. All right, entrance. Oh, is this a donjon? Ah, that's pretty much the same. Get Gites Vez if you have time. Okay, so this is a donjon. Oh wait. I love seeing you guys in chat being like, like what the fuck is this? I'm like trying to read it properly, you know. Mother Lover, what a name, dude. You guys remember that? You guys remember that song? I'm your mother lover, the mother lover. We could fuck each other's mothers, fuck each other's moms. We require additional pylon. You are part of the Rebel Alliance and a traitor. Oh god. Was it too deep? I don't know. Hopefully this doesn't take too long. Oh, well, speak of the devil. It was very Protoss. Oh yeah, I like that. I like that. That's not too bad then. Hey Carrot. Hey. Yeah, I'll have to rewatch it. I'll probably have to do some tweaking. Copperbell? Oh god. Is Copperbell is it hard? Is it confusing? She's sleeping. She slept. Yes, I remember. Activate the stance. Where are we going? Good shit. Oh, there's a more experienced player here. activate the boost. Nope. One guy left now. You getting the key? Yes, it is. Stuff. Yeah, the kitty's here, but she's sleeping underneath the monitor, as she usually does. I can't really show you guys right now, though. I guess it didn't make sense for this to be a dungeon, since every single quest we've done in the other two areas have been thingy. Hello? I've really been enjoying the dungeon experience in this game. It is really chill. It's definitely not as stressful as it is in WoW, which I appreciate. And especially the tanking is not as stressful, which I appreciate that too. It's a lot more noob friendly. Like, I don't know how much this like translates into like Gunbreaker or like Dark Knight. I've heard that Dark Knight can be tough to play. Like, I don't know like the validity of that, but that's what I've heard. Where do we go, chat? Do we go this way? Okay. Did I say chat? I meant to say guys, but I'm so used to say chat now. Oh shit. Come on, brother. Get out of there. Pretty good. Got one of the best damage mitigations. Ooh. Interesting. Yeah, although I will probably keep maining Paladin because that's what I like. I like Paladin. But yeah, I'm definitely down to Triad Gunbreaker at some point whenever I unlock that. Imagine tanking, definitely not leveling my Dark Knight. Wait, what do you mean? Are you leveling your Dark Knight? oh, Jesus. Jesus. I took my hand off the fucking mouse for 1 second. I started to get blasted. Oh, what is this? Sprite. Hello? Just wait till you get to the raids. Those are the blast. Yo, I can't wait. The oh, hello. What is that raid called? Well, I don't know what the raid is called, but the Near Automata raid looks pretty dope. From what I've seen. It's like a huge crane-looking boss thing, whatever the hell it is. I think that's the Near Automata, right? I think that's the Near. Could be wrong. It looks like it. Yo, Pidge, welcome, welcome. How are you doing? Welcome to the channel. Mark. Oh, this feel okay. See, like if this was WoW, and I'm sure there's things like that in the game later on too. Like this bit here, there'd be like mobs that like would try knocking you off. I heard that you get like an anti-knockback ability as a tank later, which is pretty cool. I like that. Yeah, welcome, welcome, Pip. Hope you are doing well. You get a mount when you get every class to 80. That's worth it, surely. Hey, man, I'm all about that grind, brother. So if I get a mount out of just like grinding shit, I'll grind the shit out of it. You know, I'm down to no life shit for getting, you know, for collecting stuff. Like that's what I want to do in MMOs, you know? I want to waste my life away in games. That's what I want to do. Yeah. Dude, that's one of the reasons I got into Final Fantasy 14. I can't wait to get to those. What level are you right now? Astolfo, are you also a fellow WoW refugee? Raids later on get a lot better. Yeah, I'm looking forward to doing them, man. I really am. Like, I'm a big... oh god. I love raiding. Like, it's been so long in WoW since I've actually properly raided, and every single time I tried getting back into it, like, I just never felt like the grind was worth it, you know? I feel like there's a lot more to this game than just, like, grinding gear and you know, and raiding. Because that's all WoW is. Just running Mythic Pluses and raids. Like if you're on a PvE server, you know. 69. No. What are we doing? Flambeau, where art thou? Oh, that was just a normal mob. Okay, cool. Is this like some something that like... Okay. Is this normal? I'm about to pre-order Endwalker because I'm having way too much fun. I want to. When is Endwalker coming out? In November? December? I don't think I'll, you know, be getting to Endwalker before it comes out, obviously. But, Waves is trash. Okay, makes sense. Yeah, just... thank you, by the way. It's very helpful that, I have some of you guys that know what about the game, because, yeah. Oh, there we go. Oh. Get over here. Oh, it wasn't in range. Yeah. November 23rd. Yeah, there's no way. I think that's good. You guys can't see. I think that's good. So, oh wait, no, I can't. Okay. I don't know. I don't know what's good for me. I don't know. It said I can't lead on it, so there we go. I'm still learning like what I can equip and what I can't equip. Like it says all classes, so why couldn't I need on that? I don't know. I only started Savage raiding, and it can be quite tricky. Am I getting all the stuff because everyone else is passing? I don't know. It can be quite tricky, but if that's not too hard, you can always do extreme version of trials, big boss fights, and farm those for mounts. Ooh, I do like that. See, that is one thing that MMOs have to have, man. MMOs have to have things outside of just collecting gear for stats, right? Like, they need to have things that you can collect by just playing the game. I don't know if anyone here in chat has played ESO before. Also, I shouldn't be doing that, I guess, but... I don't know if anyone has played ESO before, but... The one thing in that game that I don't like is like how all the cool stuff is hidden behind loot boxes or the store. Like, there's only like a few mounts you can get in the game for free and like try to attain, or try to get in the game. There's only a few of them apparently. It sucks. Like, why do you do raids? You know, why do you do anything in the game? Like, besides just getting gear for the sake of getting gear, and then after that, it's like, well. Then it's just buying loot boxes to get the cool stuff. How much you get for those trials play? Oh, playing music from the fight when you ride. Oh, yo, that's cool too. That's pretty cool. That's like a little. That's dope. I like the little arrows that show up. So it shows like, you know, who's got aggro and who pulled. Like that's a nice little visual in this game. Should I level up? 6. What did I obtain? I don't know what the fuck I obtained. Yeah, apparently that's just for killing mobs. That I started last month and I think I'm halfway done with Stormblood. You could make it. Maybe. I do only like play this on stream though, because I like to keep the story just for like on stream. So yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Hopefully I can. I am only like really focused on right now on doing the MSQ. Is there something I need to do here? I need to get him over this. Yes. Is this it? Is that it? I don't know, bro. Did we kill this? Okay. Maybe we kill this thing next. Oh yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. That did a thing. That did a thing. Now what? Do I get them off? Get them back on? Oh, there we go. Never mind. Is there something I need to do? Here? I don't know. Obviously, you kill this thing and then like it splits them, right? 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 I'm sorry, guys. I have absolutely no clue what the hell's going on here. Don't kill the bombs. Don't kill the blasting cap. Oh, okay. Alright. Sounds good. Guess I don't do anything. Just keep them in the bomb. Sounds good. Oh, I'll use my rampart. Rampart, is that what it's called? Alright, cool. Is it P? What is party chat in this game? I have no clue. Again, sorry guys if I don't get to your comments. I'm trying to do everything at the same time. I'll eventually get to it. If I do miss it, don't, you know, like you can just repost and like maybe at me so I make, you know, you make sure. /B. I don't know, that didn't work well. Like, am I doing something wrong? I'll test it after this. Have to go now though. Just wanted to say hi, enjoy the game. I appreciate it. Sorry I couldn't get to you. I have FC members that have gone to Shadowbringers together watching every. They played story all day, every day though. Yeah, I appreciate you being here, Pidge. I appreciate you checking out the stream and the channel, man. Much love, and you know, yeah, I appreciate you, man. Press enter after P. Oh, thank you, thank you. Have yourself a good one, and hopefully I'll catch you around, man. Chat bubble. Oh, that works too. Okay, thank you. Nice. I appreciate you guys helping me. It's so much nicer having someone, you know, in chat that is like, hey, this is, you know, what you could do or should do. As a lot of times, oh shit. Well, A lot of times, there won't be anyone in chat that knows anything about this game, and it's like, I don't know if I'm doing something wrong, but I guess we'll figure it out later. Wow, okay, 1.2k hours. And when did you start? I mean, we could get the coffer now, right? Oh, go down! Go down! Oh, wait. Have I just not, like, been looking at stuff? I don't know what's been happening, chat. I'm clueless. Welcome in, Avid, by the way. Welcome in, buddy. How are you doing? Hope you've been well. How's the week been? How's work been? Evan's word release. Was that 2017? Question mark? Would I be right about that? No, no. Heaven's Word 60? 60? No? Am I getting my dates mixed up? Wait. Stormblood is the second expansion, right? Yeah. 2015. Okay, okay.
Slaves no more! Free! Free!
Bah. There's a boulder over there. Some boulders. Am I gonna have to drop a boulder on his head? Oh, he's running there automatically. Can he do something here? Can I do something? I don't know. I have no clue. Oh shit. I provoked him, but nothing happens. Honestly, they rebel after being enslaved and now we killed him. I know, right? Oh, shit. It's like, are we the bad guys? Are we the bad guys? Are we meant to kill these guys? I think we are, right? Oh, that stuns them. Okay, cool. Hey!
Undead!
Rage of Halone. Halone, is it me you're looking for? Question of are we the baddies comes up a few more times during the MSQ. Really gets you noggin jogging sometimes. I like that. I like that. I appreciate that. I do like that about stories, you know, it's like where like it starts quite like I like when things are gray and it makes you think, you know, it's like not everything is black and white, good or bad, you know, like things are just gray and people be people. Oh, we got Rage of Halone, which is another single target one, right? So we do this, the Ride Blade, and then ooh, damn, okay. That's we're stepping up when it comes to the effects, boy. Fancy. Is that thunder I'm hearing? Look, chat, I don't know if you can see her. What the hell happened to the camera there? Up. Hey. Tired. He's tired. Big yawn, please. Hey, Java. How you doing, buddy? Good to see you, my man. She's got her little back feet on my keyboard. Right, report. Oh, reported this guy? Painted Mesa. Where the frick is he? Where frickety frick is Painted Mesa? Also, what name is this? Oh, it's that dude in the. Yeah. How you doing, Java? That's your basic combo? Yeah, I like that. You know, it's not that complicated. Like, the game is like, you press this button, you press that button, and then you press the other button. It's that easy, bro. It's that easy. Okay? You wanna do some you wanna do some of this AoEing? Yeah, you press the total eclipse skill, yeah? Over and over. Yo, what the fuck is this weapon? God damn. I need this, chat. Chat, where do I get this? Where do I get this? Is it $20? Is it $20? Do I need to bust out the credit card? Where do I get this, chat? It looks fucking good. Like, holy shit. I love like angelic looking stuff. Ultimate. Oh. Okay. Well, I guess we can forget about that. I guess we can forget about that. Welcome in, San. How are you doing? Good to see you, buddy. Welcome to the channel. Yo, what up, Zerps? How you doing, my man? Good to see you. I think you have to be good at the game. Yeah. Yeah. I think you have to be good at the game. I mean, that should be easy, right? Right? That should be easy to get. That should be easy. Oh, okay. Level sync. Interesting.
Ah, the Conqueror of Copperbell returns. Thanks to you, our mining operations can resume, and Old Dar will have the materials she needs to rebuild. The entire nation's in your debt, friend. I'll share the good times with Papa Shan next time I see him. As for you, you'll want to report to Mamodi. It'll do the woman well to see you alive in one piece.
No! Oh my god, what's happening? Shut your mouth, you thieving little swine! You stole from me! Don't even think to deny it!
Please, sir, I didn't steal nothing. I bought this, paid for it with my own coin.
What rot? You refugees are all the same. Couldn't afford a maggoty mole meal, much less choice a cut of dodo. I'm going to say it one more time. Give back what you stole, or I'll make you wish you never set foot in this town. By rights, I should turn you over to the brass blades. You know, help keep the streets safe for law-abiding citizens. But I'm a reasonable man. If you agree to serve me in whatever capacity I require, the authorities needn't hear of your crime. yeah. Oh, shit.
But I didn't do nothing wrong. 12 is me witness. Please, adventurer, help me, I beg of you. I swear on me mom's grave. I swear on me mom's grave. I didn't steal nothing. I bought the coin I'd saved. I just wanted to treat my children to a decent meal.
What's that guy doing? And who the hells are you when you're at home? What? And who the hells are you when you're at home? Am I reading this right, chat? What does this mean? And who the hells are you when you're at home? This dog's master? I've had enough of this mama's farce. You lot teach them a lesson. Hero moment, truly. Did I hear him laugh? Unsubscribed, unfollowed. Disowned. Sent hitman. Wait, why do not? Huh? Oh, because it's level sync. Huh, not bad for an adventurer. Ugh, I should have stopped at the 7th ale. Oh, I love this. I love this. Oh, God. That was too funny, dude. That was too funny. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't done Mythic in WoW. I usually kind of stop at Heroic. I think I could do Mythic, but in WoW, it takes such a massive time commitment to do Mythic. Like, what is it? Is it Ultimate? Is Ultimate like a really big like gear check? Or is it more like you need to do things precisely, tightly as a group? I love my perpy sword though. I ain't getting paid enough for this. Hey, where the hells do you think you're going?
Thank you, kind adventurer. Thank you, Tri-Silver.
Oh no. We're just having meth remnant flashbacks. Once upon a time, on a Sunday afternoon in Ulda, I'd swear there were more refugees than when I last looked. And you wouldn't be mistaken. But it's been 5 years since the calamity. Why are they only coming here now? It's simple, really. While a number of hamlets survived the immediate aftermath of the calamity, many were no longer able to support their communities. Their residents found their lands had either been rendered barren or cut off from trade routes. And problems like those aren't easily solved. Though they tried to make the best of it, it's only a matter of time before they were forced to abandon their homes and seek a new life in the city. I see. But the calamity affected the whole realm, didn't it? Is the same thing happening in the other cities? If the talk is true, yes. Though perhaps our situation is more pronounced. Ul'dah has a reputation for being prosperous, so it's natural that the refugees would try their luck here first. My heart goes out to them. It truly does. But I would be lying if I said that I wasn't apprehensive. I hope their presence doesn't foment lawlessness in the city. Well, if things do take a turn for the worse, we'll always have the immortal flame. I dare say the brass blades would welcome their help. The heroes who fought the Garlean Empire patrolling the streets for riffraff? It may well come to that. Impoverished. Never heard of that word. And desperate as they are, you may be sure that some of the refugees will turn to crime. You know what this place is like. You have no coin, you have no hope. What will become of our city? Not all refugees are bad, mind you. Some are able to find employment and lead honest lives. Dodo tenderloins! Get your Dodo tenderloins! Guaranteed the cheapest in Thanalan! Thank you for your custom, madam. Please come again. Looking around, you think that Ul'dah was well on its way to recovery. Appear through the veil of prosperity and you'll see no end to the misery and suffering. Okay. Interesting. Oh.
Madam? Are you alright?
What now? You mean to threaten a defenseless citizen? What? I saw her buy that meat, you say? That's absurd. Aye, as did I. Leave the poor woman alone, you damnable vulture. Who said that? Damn it. I will overlook this, but just this once.
God bless you, adventurer. You hadn't come along. When you did, who knows what that monster might have done? It don't bear thinking about.
All's well that ends well. Oh, it's Thancred. Okay. We meet again. Pray do not mistake my intent, for it is always honorable. But I have been watching over you since you departed from Ul'dah. You played the part of the envoy to perfection, confident as a woman on a diplomatic mission should be. Yep. Yet unfailingly courteous to your betters. And when your travels led you into the midst of danger, you faced it without so much as a flinch. You, my lady, are quite a marvel, and I confess to be quite taken with you. Oh my god. Ah, but my lavish praise continues. Most of all, I was struck by your readiness to aid those in need, even when words were all the reward you could expect to receive. Such selflessness is a rare thing in these day and age. My god, I can't read. All of which leads me to conclude that you're indeed one of whom I've been looking for. An adventurer possessed of a rare set of qualities. To be sure, your rescue of that damsel in distress was more of a happy accident. But rescue her you did. And that is what matters in the end. Love his Splinter Cell goggles. I feel I should mention at this point that I also harbor a burning interest in a certain talent of yours. I speak of your visions. You have been experiencing visions, have you not? Well, it just so seems that I know a woman who shares your talent and can help you to understand it. She and I belong to the same organization, and we should both be delighted beyond words if you would agree to join our cause. Naturally, there are benefits that being part of such a collective. There are benefits to being part of such a collective. For one, we should be glad to assist you in realizing your potential as an adventurer. You need not give me your answer now. Think upon it. And if you feel moved to help us, as I pray you shall, speak with Momodi, to have the ever lovely and youthful mistress of the quicksand. Tell her the signs of the seventh dawn have found their woman, and she will tell you where to find us. Oh my god. Well, that was intense, chat. I like that. We saved a woman from a pervert, which is good. Yeah, the main characters actually go through a decent arc. That's cool, man. Yeah, I'm very intrigued by the main questline. I really wonder how this is gonna end up in the end.
Scenes like that are... What? Scenes like that are becoming ever more common, I'm afraid. Don't worry, though. You have to work hard, you'll probably be alright. Saying that, you ever find yourself in a spot of bother, come and see me. Just don't go pestering me every time you graze your knee, eh? Of course, I do enjoy hearing tell of a gentleman's woes with the women folk from time to time. Ah, Nixius! Sorry to keep you waiting. I was just providing guidance to a fresh-off-the-carriage adventurer. But gods, it's good to see you safe and well. Look at you. No one would ever guess you'd been hard at it with the giants in the dark. I never doubted for a moment that you'd succeed, of course. And neither did Papashan, which ain't to say he won't be overjoyed. Oh, before I forget, there's a lass here who wanted a word with you. Didn't actually know your name, but hearing her description, I knew who she meant right away.
Thank you for sparing the time. I realize you don't know me, but I've been longing to speak with you for a while now. My name is... Ada? My name is Ida. I'm an adventurer like you. though I'm not very good at being one, if truth be told. Anyway, I was adventuring with my friend in Gridania when... I'm sorry. We were in Gridania when the leader of our party was killed. His name was Avir, and he and I were to be wed in the spring. Oh no! You may not remember him, but to say that he remembered you would be an understatement. He would sing your praises from dawn to dusk. He saw you for what you are. You see, an adventurer's adventurer, and swore that he would be like you one day. That was tough. I believe that he would have succeeded had a fiend not robbed him of the chance. Since that day, I've thought long and hard about giving up adventuring. But when I think of the woman you are, of all what you've achieved, I found that I'm inspired, just as Avir once was. So I've decided to start again as an adventurer. I will go back to the village of my birth and begin my new training. No, training or whatever. But I wanted to meet you first, to ask you your name. Nixius-chan. I shan't forget it. Thank you, Nixius-chan. I pray that we will meet again. Fare you well.
Adventure can be a cruel bleeding business. Time was. I don't know why anyone would bother, but they first asked me to take charge of the guild. Fucking hell. When they first asked me to take charge of the guild here, I didn't want aught to do with you lot. Thought it'd be right pain in the arse looking after you.
By the way, for anyone that's new here, I'm very bad at reading, so if I'm rereading sometimes, you know, it's because I'm very bad at reading. I don't ever read. I don't read out loud, so. But welcome into the stream, Tacitus. Welcome to the channel. I hope you're doing well.
But against me better judgment, I decided to accept the post, and I'm full glad I did. I feel privileged to be a part of your lives. That goes double for yours, Nixius.
Howdy, feller. Hope you're doing well.
Hey, what did you say? You want to know about the signs of the Seventh Dawn? They're beginning to move in earnest then. Listen, Nixius. The signs ain't no ordinary folk, and the work they do ain't no ordinary work. I know full well how capable you are, but even you would think twice about attempting some of the stuff they do. Knowing that, if you're still certain you want to be involved, I'll tell you what I can. Adventurers aspiring to greatness come through all the time, but it is rare to see one that actually achieves some measure of success. Keep at it, Nixius, and see who knows. And who knows what you'll accomplish. So you want to know more, then, do you? Well, ain't that surprising, I swear. If I painted certain death on one door and limitless wealth on another, 9 out of 10 adventurers would go through the first, and the other bloke wouldn't be able to choose, on account of being Ul'dan. Anyway, don't say I didn't warn you. First of all, if you're wondering whether you can trust these signs of the Seventh Dawn, you can. They're good people who've made it their mission to solve some Osean most pressing problems. Of course, that ain't no small task, and so they're always looking for dependable individuals to join them. Individuals like you, Nixius. Now, I've been given leave to tell you where to find the signs, but you must promise to keep the information to yourself. As you know, As you can probably imagine, it's something Osea's enemies would very much like to know. The signs are headquartering in Vesper Bay, out in Western Thanalan. The place you're looking for is called Awakened Sands. Give your name to whoever is at the entrance, and you'll be let in. You're a woman in demand, Nixius. And the days ahead promise to be busy, but I hope you won't forget your old friend Momodi. Drop in and tell me how you're faring from time to time. You hear? Right? Well, I've said my piece. Off you go.
All right. Interesting. I think might this be a chapter in the story? Oh my god! What the hell? Look at this, dude. Is this from the same? Whoa! What the fuck? Holy shit, brother. Yeah, I'm checking you out. Yeah, you know I'm checking you out, brother. Yeah, he knows. Yeah, very glowy. Very cool. The Ultimate Legend. Oh my god, their fucking sub name is Cutie. Interesting. Very cool. I like this. Very nice. Dude, oh my god. Are there a lot of people doing ultimates? Like, is that like a thing that people like actively do? Or is that like really rare? Vesper Bay. Can we can we download? Can we teleport there? We cannot. What is this? Skywatcher. Look at this. A wise woman once said that. Okay, yeah. Weather forecast. I have no clue. I have no clue what that is. We'll take the chocobo porter. Sit and spit. Hello, fellow Sprout. Yo, how are you doing, Sit? Hope you're doing well. Welcome to the channel. Yeah, lot of new Sprouts nowadays, huh? It's cool, man. And I bet, like, as a veteran of this game, it's got to be really cool to see a lot of new people come in and enjoy the game. Like, you know. Especially like a lot of WoW players. Like who here in the chat is like an ex-WoW player? There aren't a lot now. Yeah. That sucks. Although I don't think that is like something, you know, I'll get any time, right? Or like get to do anytime soon, but it's nice that there is like a really cool reward for people that do. Is it like completing one ultimate or completing all ultimates? I don't know like how many ultimate baits there are or anything like that. I want to ride a chocobo, dude. Like that's like a little while ago. I don't know if you remember this, babe, but I was saying, man, can you imagine if like on our planet there was like a bird that we could actually ride? How fucking cool that would be, dude. Like there would be like a giant bird. Like imagine if we had like a giant bird that we could actually tame and ride. Like, I don't know, man, that would be fucking dope, right? But hey, that doesn't really exist. So, in theory, I guess, yeah, in theory, they are. I mean, like ostriches could fucking kill you though. Like, they're crazy. They're crazy. I quit WoW at the start of Legion when Eternal Grindage became the majority of gameplay. Yeah, the artifact power, right? The artifact power. Yeah, see, I get that. Yeah, see, because like I mained just one character. I didn't get like burned out too much, but still, whenever I wanted to switch from like tank to DPS, like a lot of time, well, you know, you had to regrind the AP, meaning that you couldn't switch like spec even back in Legion, which sucks. But again, they kind of fixed this like around like the end of like 8. What is it? Is it? No, 7.3. Yeah, they fixed this at the end of the Legion. You know, as it always is. WoW is always fixed by the end patch, right? Like that's kind of how it should be. And then like I was really excited in the Shadowlands. We're like, hey, there's not gonna be such a thing anymore. And it's like, psych! There's gonna be plenty of random shit that you have to fucking grind for no fucking reason on a time gated thing as well, because you know we need to drive up those player engagement numbers, which just sucks. I want to get those polar bears. Oh my god, look at this! Yo, why is it that I always why is it that I always drop into these like little events, whatever the hell this is? You know, just some people chilling here on oh, okay, giant ass mount, people chilling on their polar bears here. I want to get the polar bear. I hope I can get it in time. That's so cool, man. Oh, elephant. It's like being an Amazon delivery driver for item power. That's what WoW became. Yeah, it's just sad, man. It's sad. Are you enjoying Final Fantasy? Because I really am. Like, this is one of the things that I like just stumbling upon. I like just stumbling upon like people just chilling. They're not grinding their life away trying to like min-max Mythic Plus all the time. People are just chilling. They're hanging out with their friends. They're just doing this silly stuff. And that's cool, man. That's cool. Like, it's just, you know, it enriches the world.
Deep in the desert of my heart, a lonely flower blooms, yearning for the heavens above to quench my thirst for you. La 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 la. I don't know what the hell it was, but I would thank you not to sneak up on me like that. Now, please be advised that this is a private property. Unless you have pertinent business here, I must ask you to... Here at the behest of Thancred? My serious apologies. May I please have your name? Nixius-chan. Ah, there you are. I bid you welcome to the Waking Sands, headquarters of the Science of the Seventh Dawn. My name is Tataru, and I look forward to assisting you during your time with us. The antecedent is within the solar. I shall let her know to expect you.
Do that quest? Do the blue quest from the woman on the bench? You reckon? It's story and character driven, which is what FF has always been. Ever since FF1, the gameplay has always been rich with plot and arc. This is my very first FF game. I've never played an FF game before FF14, so. That's FF7 is the epitome of brilliance to me. 14 was always going to be good. I just didn't have the time until recently. Yeah, see, for me, for you know, a lot of the new people here in the you know, the stream that might be hanging out, lurking, whatever. You know, something about myself, right, is that I am a person that's not very much into anime culture, into games that are made in the West, because my interests lie, not in the West, in the East. My interests lie more into aesthetics that, like World of Warcraft. Like, I'm more into like Western aesthetics usually, and for me that's always been like a big like thing that's kind of held me back about like playing Final Fantasy, right? It's always held me back. And you know what? I just said, like, you know what? Screw it, man. There's so many people that are enjoying Final Fantasy that are ex-WoW players. Like, if you know Asmongold, like Asmongold is kind of like the same as me in that sense that, like, you know, the aesthetics in this game was one of the things he was apprehensive about because he just wasn't into it. But he's enjoying the game regardless, and I was like, oh damn, like maybe there is something to this, right? So I was like, screw it, I'll try it out. We'll play it on stream, and every single day I played it, man, I was just having a blast with it. Genlux dies. Is that shocking? Because I'm not an anime lover or anything like that. Cast glamour. Use a glamour prism. Oh, wait.
Oh dear, dear. Dear. This will never do. My sense of aesthetics simply won't allow it. How can you go out dressed like that? My dear, if only you'd spare thought for style and coordination. I hope your garbs hold up during a scuffle, because there's little else going for it. That's it. I've made up my mind. From this day forth, I'll take it upon myself to save you from any more fashion disasters. Let me see. So much that needs to be addressed. Where to even begin? Be a dear and get me a drink. I'm feeling rather parched, and this is a matter of best discussed over a glass of something cold. Just go to the pissed paste and ask for Slint. I'll have some blood orange juice and tell her to make sure there's no pulp in it. Now off you go. You there! Yes, you! The decisively unfashionable adventure? Gods be good, never in my life have I seen such an unapologetic focus on function at extreme cost to form. The mere sight of you fair makes my eyes bleed. Oh my god. As a lover of all things aesthetically pleasing, I cannot in good conscience allow you to continue roaming the realm in that sorry state. I believe your appearance can yet be salvaged, though through the use of color. I will teach you how to go about dyeing your outfit. But first, I must have a drink. The heat has given me a vicious thirst, and I won't be able to talk for any length of time. Here, dear, and buy me a bottle of orange juice at the stall by the northern gate, would you? Once I have moistured my throat, we shall see to the business of remedying your appearance.
Well then. With that said, I need a good throat moistening myself, lads. Alright. With a pinky, of course. Quite refreshing. Alright, let me catch up on chat. Aesthetics can only carry a game so far. Give Final Fantasy VII a try and try. You see, Sit, because I've been playing this game, I've actually become quite interested in the story and the world. I like anyone that has known me for some time, they know that I absolutely am in love with like expanded universes, right? Like universes that have like a lot of detail and that feel like almost an alternate real world in that sense, right? Like like an ever-evolving world with lots of characters that interconnect and stuff like that. You know, think of Marvel, right? Marvel is kind of like, you think of it like almost like as an alternate Earth, right? World of Warcraft has so many things going for it as well. Like it's a living, breathing world when it comes to the story. So many characters, right? Star Wars, when you think of it. And, you know, Final Fantasy, it's got so many games and everything like that. Like I really want to try Final Fantasy 7 as well. Whenever I get around to doing that, you know, whenever I get a capture card, whenever I'm able to get a capture card, I definitely want to do that. I also, though I think I might try Final Fantasy 15 before that. It's sometimes on sale on Stadia. Yes, I play on Stadia because it's fun. It's good. You know, it's functional. I like it. So sometimes it's on sale on there, and I might grab it. Welcome back, Jokers. Oh wait, what is this?
Oh, Swagger guy sent you, did she? That woman, I've never known anyone so lazy. Would it kill her to come and get it herself? Here you are. You shouldn't let her push you around, you know. Give her an ilm and she'll take a mom.
This is so many people do nowadays.
So, how's that drink coming along? Oh, delicious! Nothing better on a hot day. Some say I have expensive taste, but life's too short to settle for second best. Of course, this extends to my choice of wardrobe too. Now that I'm feeling refreshed, shall we get started? Do you know, dear, you'd look a lot less drab if you knew how to apply glamours. What's a glamour, you ask? Well, they use a glamour prism as a catalyst to project the image of an item onto another. It's just an illusion. Mind, but very convincing. This means the original object stays essentially the same. It just takes on a new appearance, that's all. Remember, if you fancy a change, you don't have to stick with the same glamour. Just apply another one on top. Or use a glamour dispeller to return the object to normal. Why sacrifice style for such a humdrum... Wait, why sacrifice style for such a humdrum trifles as durability or protection from bodily harm? Limitless possibilities for self-expression are just a couple of glamours away. Go ahead. Give it a try. And do it quickly, dear. For my sake. I'm finding you uninspired attire more and more offensive with each passing moment. My lord.
Yeah, this is basically transmog, but see, this is the difference in Final Fantasy 14. Like, glamour is a system in the game, but they make like a little story around it to kind of make it make sense in the world. It's not just like, oh yeah, you just kind of look different and that's it, you know? It's like, oh, it's just an illusion, you know? An illusion. I must always have a transmog. True, same. Although I do like my current attire. I don't know what the hell she's talking about. Oh my god! Look at this bow, dude! Oh my god, why does everyone have this? Why must you taunt me with your beautiful weapons? I used to an epic Sephiroth transmog on WoW and kept it for years. Nice, man. I do know who Sephiroth is. I don't know what he's about, what he does, or anything like that. I just know who it is and what he looks like. That's all. The voiceover, yeah. From today, I'm like doing like little voices. I don't know if it sounds good. I can't hear it, but hopefully, it's able. You know, I'm able to like. When there's multiple characters, at least you can kind of tell who's talking a lot better. So, because otherwise, I can only do so much with my voice, right? And especially female characters. Oh, that's a level 80 crafted bow? That's not the ultimate one? It looks so similar. Well, maybe not. I don't know. It has like the little glowy bits too. Good day! How are you doing, Night Mother? Good to see you. Slaps hands over mouth. Will not bore everyone with Sephiroth's entire history and haircare. Yeah. No spoilies, no spoilies, no spoilies. I do know he's in 7, right? 7 is Spark, so far only 10 hours. I must say I did spend an hour just throwing darts. Oh yeah, I bet every Final Fantasy game is like littered with mini games because that's what Eastern games do. I don't know what's the obsession with it, but you know, fuck it. Also, what is Eastern games' obsession with food, right? Why is it just like food items for no reason everywhere? Actually, I should say, I guess so far in Final Fantasy 14, I've not really been forced to eat food, but in like Final Fantasy 15, like I know there's like food items that you can buy to like for boost, and like in Monster Hunter World or Monster Hunter in general, like you have like these like food buffs that you have to apply before going into battle, and it's kind of strange to me. Deliver a bottle of orange juice to Swiregein. Dismayed at your appearance and offers to help you remedy. Before she will do so, however, she requires that you purchase a bottle of some OJ from the merchant by the northern gates and bring it to her so that her thirst may be sated. Let me resume chat here. What's going on? I'm doing quite splendid. Just making coffee. I'm assuming you recently awoken? I don't know what time it is over there in you old Canadian land. On the Western Front. Items. You got some that OJ, my good feller? Yes. 7 gil? What? You think this grows on the trees, my friend? I worked hard for these 7 gills.
Pray tell you have brought my orange juice. Lest you have forgotten, the merchant who sells it can be found just inside the northern gates.
Yeah, drink it.
Phew, that's a relief. Finally, I can teach you how to bring color into your life. Listen well. There are handy items called colorants, which allow folk to dye their outfits a veritable rainbow of colors. Those colorants are so simple to use, adventurers have no excuse to be fashion unconscious. Lest you worry that dyeing will affect your garment's precious propriety, you may rest assured it will not. The practicality you adventurers love so much will not suffer for the change in appearance, a change for the better. It should also gladden you to know that garments can be dyed repeatedly, so there's no fear of getting locked into one color. The garish pink that seemed like such a wonderful idea after a dozen glasses of red can be undone. And that is all you need to know about dyeing gear. Now, what are you waiting for? Get out there and bring some color into your life.
Hey, we done did it, fellas. I'm not gonna bother with that right now though, but yeah. Final Fantasy 15, you literally camp and cook food. Yeah, that's a bit strange, I find. I don't know why that has to be a thing in the game, but you know, it is what it is. Is this okay? Because in my video that probably a lot of you saw, is this like one of those like wake/vigils for people? Like, and is this where people come? Like I saw a lot of people say that they come to the Waking Sands as like a remembrance of someone. Oh, bring your face back. Thank you. I had a good sleep in. 12:43 p.m. Nice, that's good stuff. I woke up at 6:30, you know, which means I was able to catch you, but like, you know, I had to take a nap because holy fuck, like there's no fucking way I can survive life getting up at like 6:30 and then not having to do anything really. I mean, I have plenty of stuff to do. It's just that I don't want to do any of it. So yeah. It's a spot you'll return to quite often from the MSQ. Oh, I see. Hence the prey return to the Waking Sands meme. Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. It is really early. Yeah. But, you know, I have to wake up that early for work now. So, like, it's like my brain is like, wake up! Wake up! Is this a lady? I can't tell. Yes.
I take it you're Nixius-chan? The Taru sent word that you had arrived. Lady Manphilia has eagerly awaited your coming. This way, if you please.
Eh? I guess I take this.
So you're the adventurer of whom I've heard so much. Well met, friend. My name is Minphilia, and I lead the Scions of the 7th Dawn. I have awaited your coming.
Am I? Oh.
Please, be at ease. You are among friends here.
I've seen the other lady before.
No doubt you are ripe to burst with questions. But have patience. All will be revealed in time. First, let me begin by telling you who we are and what we do.
That'd be good.
We are the Scions of the 7th Dawn, an order that transcends political boundaries. Our single objective is the preservation of the future of Eorzea.
Specters.
Among our gravest concerns are the godlike beings known as the Primals.
Primals.
Their existence is a bane upon Eorzea, nay, the world at large, and we have striven to find a lasting solution to the threat they pose.
Nuke 'em. Nuke 'em all.
Our order is home to a number of individuals who, like you, possess a rare and special talent.
The ability to kill a lot of shit.
This talent takes various forms, but one holds particular interest for us. Tell me, have you ever experienced a sudden, inexplicable loss of consciousness?
No, thank God. Thank God. I haven't.
Have you ever had the sensation of being pulled away from reality? Felt as though you were hovering in space? A mind without a body?
What are you implying? Are you implying I partake in the the psychedelics? What are you implying, Minphilia? Excuse me, I'm an honorable adventurer. I would never.
All these things are the manifestations of your talent. Yours is the power to transcend the boundaries of the soul, a power known as the Echo. The echo allows you to pass through the walls of a man's soul and hear the resonations of his past.
Oh. Huh. Echo allows you to pass through the walls of a man. Oh, that kind of makes sense as to why we are getting these visions when we're with particular people. Like we got like the vision of the battle when we were with the warrior or representative guy of the queen in Uldan. Queen, Sultan, whatever.
You will be there in his memories
Queen.
and see things as he saw them. You may even interact with that which you see, though you cannot change the outcome of events. For another blessing, the echo will enable you to know a man's mind even if you cannot comprehend his words. In short, the echo is a truly extraordinary power, and this power is strong within you. It is only a shame that we cannot use it whensoever we choose.
I like her hair.
That's right.
The little side
I,
braids.
too,
And the
possess
little braid
the
that comes
echo.
down. Cool.
With that established, let us return to the subject of the primals. So long as they exist, the realm cannot take so much as a single step towards true peace.
Hey, Carrot. She was like hugging my stream deck, which is the thing next to it there. Baby. Ginger putty. I have a ginger putty tattoo. Yeah, there's a little kitty. Little kitten. She's almost 4 months now.
Measures must be taken. Measures which transcend boundaries, be they of faction, race, language, or creed. And to do so, the Scions require the aid of those with our talent. Make no mistake, the Echo will be instrumental
Oh,
in
damn.
dealing with the primal threat.
She hasn't
Without
really.
it, we cannot hope to save the realm.
She hasn't really like started making biscuits or anything like that. She doesn't really do. Carrot. Press Alt F4. Yeah, her name is Carrot. For all the new people in chat, that's the name of my little kitten.
I know not what it is you desire for yourself, nor what it was that first brought you to Eorzea. But I firmly believe that the power we possess was given to us for a purpose.
Is it now?
Why else would the gods entrust man with a gift so extraordinary, if not to have him use it?
I don't think she has.
And so I implore you, lend us your power.
Zoe. Oh, I like that. 13 years old and is extremely cantankerous at time. I don't know what that means. What does that mean? Guys, I don't think this will be the same voice, but it's the best I got.
Naturally, your aid will not go unrewarded. We are fortunate to have a number of influential allies, and at a word from me, they will gladly afford you certain privileges that might otherwise be denied you. The right to employ retainers, for example. Are you familiar with them? They are individuals who may be relied upon to manage your assets and belongings on your behalf.
The papers you requested, my lady.
Thank you, Tataru.
The pleasure is mine, my lady.
By way of a welcoming gift, I have taken the liberty of adding your name to the retainer's registry. As of now, you are entitled to employ the services of a retainer. You will need to consult a retainer vocate regarding the particulars of this arrangement. But believe me, when I say that retainers will prove invaluable to you and your adventuring endeavors. Let this gesture serve as evidence of our commitment to do all in our power to facilitate your personal objectives. In return, we ask that you aid us to the fullest extent of your talents. A mutual beneficial relationship, I am sure you will agree, and one which serves the greater good besides. Well, that was a veritable lecture, was it not? Forgive me, but it is important that all concerned are aware of what is expected of them. Now you know our purpose and what we can offer you. I invite you to consider joining us. When you have come to a decision, you may tell me without fear of censure. In good faith, I shall entrust you with our order's password, which our members use to reach one another when afield. It is Wild Rose. Pray keep it safe.
That sounds like a trash-ass password. You will do everything, yeah. Yo, what up, Trent? How you doing, my man? Good to see you. Yeah, test safe, fellas. By the way, thank you guys for all of you being here and chilling with me tonight. Like, I'm having a fucking great old time in the game. Like, you know, exploring the main quest line. I'm like really like getting gripped into the story. Like, I can't wait to get like further in and like do all the later expansions that people say is like really good. Retainers are helpful NPCs who can be hired by players to carry out such tasks as storing excess gil and gear or selling unwanted items on the market. They may also be set afield on ventures. A contract of service can be drafted by WEEB in Limsa, Parnell in Gridania, and Chakchabi, Chachabi in Ulda, Vanilla in Ishgard. Yeah, whatever. Actually, you know, let me see. Let me show you her stance now. Look at her. You know, she's definitely not in the way or anything, chat. But yeah, Carrot always needs to be like really close with me. Like, she, like, whatever room I'm in, she needs to be in that room, right? Like, if I go to the bedroom, I don't really need to call her or anything like that, or like, unless she's like busy doing shit, which is rare. A lot of times she'll just come like after a minute. Like, I'm in the bathroom, she needs to be in the bathroom, you know. I'm in the kitchen cooking, she needs to be in the kitchen. You know, if she's bored being in the kitchen, she'll stay in the kitchen. Like, she'll not leave the kitchen, she'll just lay on the ground. You know, like literally laying on the floor. You know, just watching me do whatever I'm doing in the kitchen. Like, yeah, it's really cute. And like last night, she's getting a little bit more cuddly. I feel like she's getting a little bit more like down with like being close to me, like in that cuddly sense. Like last night, she slept pretty much in the hallway all night, I think. Then like I woke up, I called her over because I saw her walking in the hallway, and you know, she came like lay like right next to me, like right next to my pillow, and kind of like put her paw on my beard. She wasn't really playing with it, which she sometimes does. She sometimes plays with my beard, but you know, it was really cute and precious. When we getting a Fortnite MMO? Dude, I'd play a Fortnite MMO. I'd check it out. Actually play. That idea of play is for me to dangle a wand or toy over her paws while she lays on her back. Yeah, that sounds pretty lazy. Yeah, you enjoying the voiceovers, Night Mother? Yeah, there's a lot of like non-voiced dialogue in this game, so. And I usually only do this for main quest line, but yeah. Ginger girls are less common as are male tortoiseshell cats. That's interesting, right? Like I didn't know that either. Apparently, it's one out of 5 chances that ginger kitties are female. Among Us.
We Science have but one objective: to safeguard the future of Ozea. Ozea? Among Us, our gravest concerns are the godlike beings known as the Primals. Long have we striven to find a lasting solution to the threat they pose. I know not what it is you desire for yourself, nor what it was that first brought you to Ozea. But I firmly believe that the power we possess was given to us for a purpose. Pray consider this when you give me your answer, Nixius.
I will go whither the wild rose blooms. Okay. Oh my god, dude.
I take it you will
I
help
love
us.
Dragon Age.
Wonderful. I knew you wouldn't let us down. But come, I would introduce you to your friends in the Order.
Same, I guess, yeah.
Tell me, does the name Charlian ring any bells?
Nope.
It used to be one of Eorzea's 6 city-states, and was situated in the northwest of Aldenard.
Is Ozea a country? A continent? Like a planet? What is it?
The Charlians were the keepers of wisdom both old and new. Their mastery over magic and ether was unsurpassed, and even the Garleans knew to fear them. Among their number, there were a noble few who devoted their lives to safeguarding the future of Eorzea.
Okay.
When the realm began its descent into chaos, and their countrymen fled for the motherland, they alone chose to remain here. These noble men and women were called the Archons. Those same brave souls stand before you now. The masked woman is Ida, and beside her is Popalimo. The two are charged with surveying the Twelveswood.
Popalimo.
Hello there.
Oh my god.
Welcome. Okay, my turn to introduce someone. That there is Thancred.
He is our man here in Ulda, Jewel of the Desert.
Yes,
Welcome
you
to
see?
the team.
I like Thancred's
I
voice.
never doubted that you'd come. If I may, the lovely maiden beside me is named Y'shtola. Limsa Lominsa has the pleasure of being under her care.
Y'shtola, I've seen her before. As Asmongold calls her Isolda, some shit like that. I don't know.
Greetings.
Oh, she's got green eyes.
Last but not least is Urianger, who presides over all affairs within these halls. Pray seek him out whenever you have
Urianger. What a fancy
Dawn may
name.
banish even the darkest night.
That voice is very common.
The the words of a dear friend. I am glad of our meeting.
Yishlada, yes. Yeah. Yishlada. This guy, if you play WoW, this is the same voice actor that does freaking the blood elf guy. The blood elf leader, what's his freaking name? It's been a while. I forgot. Lorthamar Theron. If you play WoW, this is Lorthamar Theron's voice actor.
At the Battle of Carteneau, our leader was taken from us. But we did not stray from our purpose. We sought out Minfilia and others with her talent, and together established the Scions of the Seventh Dawn.
Along with the Archons, those blessed with the Echo play a pivotal role in our endeavor to forge a brighter tomorrow for the realm. Oh, I should also introduce you to Tataru, our clerk. She ensures that everything runs smoothly.
Pleased to make your acquaintance.
She's cute.
In time, I hope you will come to think of us as family.
Damn, bro. Okay, Jesus. What is this? Fucking Final Furious?
But without further ado, I would assign you your first task. Urianger, have the documents arrived from the students of Baldessian?
Aye, my lady. They arrived but recently.
We have received a request for aid from the Immortal Flames. Thancred, would you do the honors?
It would be my pleasure. Some days ago, a crystal caravan registered to Amagina and Sons mineral concern was waylaid and divested of its cargo. But there is more. Within a bell of the robbery, several people were reported missing from the shantytown outside the city.
At a glance, one would assume the involvement of bandits, kidnappers, and coincidence. Such crimes are hardly uncommon, and the Immortal Flames deal with their like almost every day.
Yeah.
However, this time we have reason to believe that a primal is involved.
Oh, no. A primal?
Aye. The evidence left behind implicates the Emulga, who are known worshippers of Ifrit.
Okay, why am I trying to speak like proper? I'm like Amalja'a. Like I'm trying to actually like pronounce the freaking like apostrophe in there, and he's just like Amalja. You know what? He's like apostrophe. Fuck your apostrophe, dude. I'm gonna pronounce it Amalja because you know saying Amalja makes no sense. But you know what? Fuck me. Am I right?
If we then consider the objects that were taken, there is no room left for doubt. The crimes were committed in the name of a primal.
That you may better understand the nature of our struggle with the primals, I would have you play the leading role in this investigation.
A bogus.
You have my thanks. If there is aught you wish to know, I recommend you speak with Thancred. He is well versed in the affairs of Ulda.
Oh, sorry.
Ever at your service, fair lady.
He's also a popular voice actor. I just don't know what his name is. ready to begin, are we? That's the spirit. So then, your mission is to investigate a crystal robbery and a spate of abductions. Crime which we believe to be connected. Assuming we are correct, it is like that any discoveries we make in relation to one will further our understanding of the other. Now, since the attack on their caravan, our friends at Amangida and Sons mineral concern have doubled security over all of their shipments. In light of this, it is my judgment that the abductions should be our priority. According to our preliminary findings, the majority of the missing were last seen in the vicinity of Camp Drybone, so that would seem a fine place to begin. A fellow by the name of Isambard serves as the camp's de facto leader. Pay him a visit and see that he gives us his full cooperation. Alright, let's do that. By the way, love the webcam overlay, by the way. Appreciate the kind words, Trent. Yeah, I kind of wanted to do something new, you know? Kind of want to do something new. I wanted my face to be bigger so it's less blurrier. Because the thing is, like, the smaller you make things on screen, you know, like, because of all the processing that goes through the streaming stuff, like, it becomes a little bit blurrier. So, like, I wanted my face to be bigger on stream, so it's a little bit less blurrier. So it's, like, not just a blurry mess, you get me? It's not, so I'm not just, like, looking like a literal blob, you know, on your screen. I'm not much further ahead than you. There's been no sign, but there's been no sign of it. Wait, a sign of what? Am I like, I don't know. Am I missing something? Eastern Thanalan. Let's go there. Oh, look at it. It's so cute. Oh my god. Stream Sniper McGee over here, dude. Oh, what the hell? Is that the bear that does that? Dude, that's fucking dope. What the hell is that? That guy was flying a freaking claw. Oh yeah, this is Joker's new character. Damn, boy. Look, whoa. Is that just the dragon people thing? The little, like, eyes? Is that just a dragon people thing? The eye color? The iris? That's a giant ass fucking sword, dude. That's a giant ass sword, dude. I like it. I like the chest plate. It looks really dope. They, the dragon people look, they stand very, proper. Yeah, pointy chin, indeed. Fucking chin butt somebody. You actually kill him. Got my kitty as well. Oh, show the kitty. Oh yeah. Is this a thing you buy? Oh, it's so cute. Is there a way to go first person in this game? I'd like to be able to look at things properly. Oh. So when I unlock my mount, is there gonna be like in the future like different like mount speeds? Is that a thing? Are there different mount speeds in this game, or is it just like one mount speed and that's just like that's it? Western Thanalan, right? Pretty sure that's where we have to go. Eastern Thanalan. Go Eastern. Eastern. Oh, cat. Quest reward. Cool. I'm gonna have to get that. Bruh. You know what? I'm gonna just teleport to the camera. I can nay be fact. Meet. Eastern Thanalan. Camp drive on. There you go. Yeah, you get mount speed increases as rewards. Okay. How many are there? And is it like a lot, or is it like 10%? Because like it, you know, in SWTOR they also have mount speed increases, but it's only like 10%. So you like don't really like ever notice it really by like upgrading. Isambot. They're taking the hobbits to Isambot. Bot. Dun, 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 dun. Wait. Oh. Hi, I'm Isambard. Here to search for the missing folk, I take it. Minfilia sent word that an adventure fitting your description would be along. She also warned us to be wary of the Amalja. Not the Amalja! It seems we know who the culprits are, at the very least. Now, I bear no official title at this camp, but the people here have come to look at me for leadership. You have my word that I'll do all I can help see the victims safely returned. Let us get right to it then. Minfilia names the Amalja culprits in all of this. You would do well to investigate them first. Much harm has been levied in these lands by Amalja hands. The flames burn where they might, but their light cannot stay the darkness in all places at all times. There have been brutal murders of callers at the Church of Saint Adama, Landama. Innocents wishing no more than to pay their respects to the dead. A poor souls deserve a proper burial. I would see the deed done before mongrels catch their scent, but I know not if the Amalja still linger. Would you secure the remains for me, friend? You would find them on the eastern road. 12 willing, you may even come to learn something of the Amalja. Seek the... if you surround. Hello, is there any boys there? There's always boys in this stream. How are you doing, Zerpy? Welcome back, buddy. Let's take these side quests. I don't really read the side quests. I just take them. Because they're just side quests, right? Am I right? Now someone in his chat is gonna be like, oh my god, how dare you! There is very crucial information in these side quests. But you'll never know. What do you mean, what you'll never know? If you don't read them. Yeah, but they're just side quests. A lot of the time, the side quests that I've actually read are just like, hey, go and kill these things because they terrorize the villagers. And it's like, okay, we'll kill them. Like, oh, thanks, mate. That's kind of the extent of it. How much damage did you do? Oh, that's fucking big dick damage right there. Dude, I love this Rage of Alone. That looks freaking dope, dude. Why are you killing the nanny? What? What the? Excuse me, Zerpy. It's what the frick, not what the heck. Oh, nanny, yeah. Just fuck him. Fuck him, dude. I told you so. It is a good game. It is a good game. I will give you this. It is much better than I expected it to be, honestly. I honestly expected Final Fantasy XIV to be much like all the other Asian MMOs out there. I didn't expect it to be any different. But honestly, this game stands out like a fucking diamond, like among all other Asian MMOs. It is crazy. Like, I've tried playing Black Desert Online and holy shit, dude. Like, Black Desert Online is like... S. Has anyone played Black Desert Online here in the chat? Diamonds aren't even here. Okay, right, okay, Dawn. Why you gotta come up in here with your diamond knowledge, okay? I don't follow diamond news. I don't know these things, you know, like diamonds are precious. You would think because they're precious and cost a lot, they're very rare. Welcome back, Sid. BDO is the epitome of too dank. Yeah. Yeah, Black Desert, I've tried Black Desert, man, and Black Desert, while the skills may look cool and shit like that, like, I don't know, I just did not enjoy the game. Oh, I love this ability, dude. I just like the big slash. You know, the only other Asian MMO I've like really enjoyed is Cabal Online. I used to play Cabal Online a lot back when I was a kid. Anyone here has ever heard of Cabal Online? It's a very old game. Just a huge scam and everyone goes along with it. What, BDO? Or diamonds? No, Cabal like with a C. Cabal Online. Diamonds, yeah. No, it's true. Diamonds are a huge scam for sure. What is it? Is it Moissanite or some shit like that? That's apparently like better looking than diamonds and like way cheaper. Because it's not as wanted. Are Dawn's diamonds real or glass? Are they ice? Glassed out or iced out, you know? I don't think Dawn has any diamonds. I'm not sure. Not sure if he does or not. She doesn't have big boy diamonds. I don't have diamonds, yeah. Honestly, I don't think Dawn would even allow me to spend that much money on diamonds if it were to come to an engagement ring or anything like that. Like, while I would like to, I'm not even sure that'd be like a responsible investment. Or whatever you want to call it. The boys. Dude, if you get me a diamond engagement ring, I'd be so mad. So boring. Yeah. I know you like Opal, but... Ripe corpse. Okay, that sounds strange. Why it's gotta be ripe? The odd. True, Zerial. See, my man Zerial knows. He knows. Are you a married man, Zerial? Opal isn't too gray, but jewelry because it's very soft. Yeah, for jewelry. Yeah, I mean, I know jack shit when it comes to like all the jewelry stuff, so like that's something for them. I like that we have like a bit more like variety in our, you know, combat. We have 3 buttons to press now instead of 2, you know. There's a whole lot of difference, chat, okay? It's 1 button more. A diamond spiel? What do you mean? Oh my lord, what is this? Lots of side quests. Oh, a dying wish is over there. Dude, I love my armor, bro. You know, like, for the new people in chat, like, I'm a big lover of plate armor. I love me some plate armor, okay? If I had plate armor IRL, I'd wear plate armor, okay? I'd bathe in plate armor, okay? I'd dine in plate armor. I love plate armor. You know, if you're not wearing plate armor, are you really living life? Like, ask yourself that. Oh, did I do it? Oh, yeah, that was the main quest line. Interesting.
It's good to see you return. Were you able to secure the remains of our fallen? With the bodies given back to the earth, the souls will find their way across the other side. You have done a noble deed this day. I thank you. Oh, God. Now then, what of the Amalja? Did you see any? Surely such a massive monstrosities, as they cannot conceal their presence, much less take quarry unaware. Ah, so there were Amalja remaining, after all. I feared as much. Their part in the lowborn disappearing is all but confirmed. God dang it, Carrot! You freaking... She made me... She clicked the button. Frick. The occasional Amalja raiding party would not account for people going missing in these kinds of numbers. The total is too great, and the questions too many. It would not surprise me in the least to learn of another hand in this.
Yeah. What are you doing? God dang it. She's laying on my mouse pad. Little beastie. Now she jump. She jump. Beauty. Little gremlin. Yeah, she is. She went from being all quiet and asleep to, you know, wanting to play and chomp. Oh. Ow. Hey. He's like, no, Dad. No. The baby. Huh? The baby. What you doing? Hmm? Are you bored? Are you bored? Let me get a... Let me, as the other person in the game said... I don't know what she said. Let me lubricate my throat canal. Shall I do? Yeah, she's just proper orange in real life, but because of cameras being cameras. Yeah, cameras being cameras, he just appears more yellow. Oh god. Carrot is so adorable. I'm glad you think so. Yep, my dad worked at Black & Decker many years ago. He once brought home 2 whole handfuls of yellow industrial diamonds. Damn. Okay. Did Zerial... Always been a fan of amethysts. Dude, there's so many fans of like precious stones here in chat, and like Dawn is like, I bet Dawn is like having a wonderful time right now. It's like, oh my god, other people that know about these stones. Cause she loves rocks, like those kind of stones. Hey, I unfortunately don't really know your name because it is written in Russian. I'm sorry that I just got to your message so late. I didn't see it. Apologies. Are you doing the On the Holy Ground quest? It's a gladiator class quest you can do now. No, I'm not doing that. Yeah, but welcome to the stream. Welcome to the channel. Hope you enjoy your stay. Yeah, if you are still here, I don't know what to call you, as I don't know your Russian name, but yeah, welcome. I am having a wonderful time. Good, because I'm having a wonderful time too, spending it with you all and like getting into this game. It's been a wonderful time, guys. So let's get back into it, shall we?
But whose? Countless travelers pass through Drybone every day. And even if it were one among them, how would we best discover who may be implicit in these vanishings?
Okay.
What say we turn an eye to the common folk themselves? It may be among them that we find the reasons for these vanishings. Well, forbid it be so. There is a merchant by the name of Ungust, who was born here in Drybone and grew up in the Golden Bazaar. A rough character, but he knows the people here better than anyone. I'd wager he's in the inn quaffing away the day's earnings. Here, I'll write a note for you to show him, else he's not to speak to you. Right?
I mean, from what Dawn has like showed me on like those stones, like like I really like opal. Like white and blue opal are really nice looking. I also really like jade. I also like I can't come up with a name. Oh well. Emeralds are really nice too. I can't do a belch. I can't really do that on command, so it is what it is. Is that the same guy? It's that same guy!
Well, gods be damned. You're that bloody adventurer who threatened me back in Ul'dah. What in 7 hells do you want with me now? Dear friend, missing people, please help. Yours, Eisenbart. Folk around here is as wary as they come. They'll turn tail and run if you so much as pass wind nearby. Play them as all for fools and coax them so hard. Labor out. Wait, hold on. Can I talk, dude? Can I talk? If anything, they're even more timid than before. What with all the disappearances? Oh my god. I'm just getting so lost. If anything, they're even more timid than before. What with all the disappearances? Why do they talk so weird, man? Why does everyone in Final Fantasy talk so weird? Just talk normal, bro. Just talk normal. Talk like a normal human being. Or am I just stupid? That could be a thing too. You can go to talk to him yourself if you don't believe me.
Like, for real, for real.
Please, miss, just leave me be.
All right, that, mate.
I have nothing to say but this. Thou take who, or who whatever's been feeding off us low folk.
Petrified pauper.
What do you want from me? I don't know anything. I swear.
Please don't kill me. Just wait till Urianger gets going. Oh, fucking hell, mate. Like, sometimes, like, in Final Fantasy, sometimes they talk in such a weird, like, olden English. And it just really throws me through, like, for a loop, man. By the way, guys, for all the new people, anyone that might be lurking, you know, anyone that's new here, if you're interested to hang out with me and the boys, everyone here involved after the stream, or anything, any time that it's not stream, there should be a link. There you go. There, we pretty much hang out like all day in there. You know, I'm pretty much on Discord like all day. It is not like crazy, like active all of the time, but you know, there's a few of us that talk pretty much there and every single day. So if you'd like to be kept up to date about everything related, if you'd like to be part of the community, Discord is there. If you don't want to, that's cool too. You know, I'm glad to have you here. But, you know, just thought I'd let you guys know that the option is there.
Just as I told you, wasn't it? The whole lot of them are terrified. There's been talk of folk getting abducted. But if you ask me, they simply up and moved onto a better place. This place isn't exactly Costa del Sol, if you know what I'm saying.
I don't know what you're saying, because I've never been there. Isn't Costa del Sol like an actual place IRL? Or am I just imagining things?
Welcome back, Nixius. Have you learned aught of import? I see. I suppose I should have expected as much from August. Well, another thought occurred to me in your absence. The common folk are nothing if not fervent in their religious beliefs. Perhaps if they speak freely to their gods, then the clergy... What the fuck is that word? Clergy? Clergy? Slurgy? Someone help me. May know something of use.
Azam, I would like you to learn what you can from the clergy. Clergy?
If we would know what the common folk speak of to their gods, we have no better place to ask than at the Church of Saint Adama Landama. It is a small and humble church found to the northwest of here. So as long as you're headed there, may I ask you to deliver this embalmed corpse?
What the fuck? Okay.
A morbid request, I grant you, but it must be borne to burial. And I trust none more than you to see it done.
What like, is this freaking, what is that? What is that game? Fucking Death Stranding. Is this Death Stranding? Am I just gonna like, fucking tie? Am I just gonna like tie a corpse on my fucking back and just like, yeah, sure, mate. I'm just gonna like fucking deliver your corpse.
Seek out a man named Marquez. He tend to the graves of the Lich God. He will tell you where the body is to be interred.
All right, let me just carry this corpse around, mate. Yeah. Oh, hello there. Gaia Mums. Côte d'Azur or Costa Rica? I don't know. I've heard of the name Costa del Sol before. I don't know why. It rings familiar. A dying wish. You have obtained 5 sirloins. Deliver them to Sister Zozoru at the inn. Oh, okay, at the inn. Oh, take the chocobo here. Oh, that makes sense. I was like, why is there like no chocobo thingy right here? But makes sense. Is this the inn? No. Where's the inn? Where is the inn, my good sir? Is this the inn? It would appear so. This shows me FF. Oh, you're right. Southern Spain. Ah, see? Yeah, it seemed familiar, right? Costa del Sol. Like, I've heard that name before, and I'm sure it wasn't Final Fantasy. Don't accidentally give her the corpse. It's like, it's like, was this the sirloins? Or this? Oh, well. Same thing. Right? Meat is meat. More quests? Jesus. Yes. Where do we go for our main quest over there? Our MSQ is level 18. Soon, chat, soon. I think maybe next stream. Maybe next stream? Maybe we'll have our mount. I'm not sure. Next stream will more than likely be Tuesday, boys, by the way. So, yeah, be on the lookout for that. More than likely gonna be Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday again. That seems to be the way to go for now.
I am Marquez, yes? A body? Of course. There. There have been so many bodies of late. I apologize, miss. If you seek a place of burial, then there is an empty grave atop the ridge. Take the path and lay him to rest there.
Well, it's almost 10 p.m. for me, and I'm old, so I need to go sleep. I feel that. Enjoy the rest of the stream, and see you all next time. Have sub. I appreciate the subs, Inspen. I appreciate you spending your time here, as time is the most valuable of currencies, my friend. I very much appreciate you, and I'll catch you on the next one, hopefully. Have a good rest, my friend. Arrivederci. Auf Wiedersehen. It was nice meeting you, for sure. And I appreciate the chats. Well, we didn't... Okay. I was like, we didn't really do a good job of burying him, did we? We just put him down there. Hey, man. I appreciate the kind words. Have yourself a good one, yeah? Oh my... Wait, what is this? What is all that glowy stuff in the background? Oh, damn. Crystal formation. Don's like, crystals. Yeah, I thought so too. Oh, it's raining. I'm like, what the hell is that noise, dude?
May they all walk in Thal's realm. What? Missing people? I'm afraid I cannot help. Maybe Sister Orcern can. She has been kind to me. Everyone has been kind. I don't know why though. Pardon me. You'll find Sister Orcern within the charged wall. I bet it's Lalafell. Oh, never mind. I hear you have done us the service of burying a fallen soul. Please accept our gratitude and extend it to Isambard when you next see him. You seek knowledge of missing drybone inhabitants? It is true I am closer to the people than any other of the Order. I confide in them, and they in me. When they wish to speak to their keeper, Thal, I am the medium through which they do. Oh, wait, fuck.
Should I learn anything pertinent, I will be sure to share the information with you. I only wish Marquez would be more helpful in the matter. I pray he did nothing to offend. He saw terrible things during the calamity. His scars run deep. Indeed, he seems to now prefer the company of the dead over the living. While tragic, I fear such behavior ill befits the church. I received word not too long ago that one of our recent visitors, a man called Tancred, I believe, Kitty, took offense at his conduct. I must have words with Marquez, and soon.
Yeah. One of the two. Probably side quest I'll do off stream or something. Oh, I mean, if they're right here, you know. Yeah, if you're gonna put the quest like right in front of me, you know, I might as well. Marquez, I got an eye on you, Marquez. Watch out. Do anything wrong, I'll bop you. Brah. Straight in the gabba, bruv. Bloatflies. Oh, I thought that said bloatfly. By the way, guys, did you guys hear about the Skyrim Anniversary Edition that's coming out? Why? How many times, Bethesda? You know, how many times you gonna do this? Like, what are they gonna add to the game now? I heard they put fishing into the game, bro. They legit just made another game to be like, guys. I know we've brought out like 50 different versions of Skyrim already. There's also, even to the point where we went to make a fucking Alexa game. But listen to this. What about a new version of Skyrim, but with fishing? Yeah. Actually, dude. I don't know if that's all of it. I think there's probably more to it. But well, I mean, knowing that fish is kind of fucking useless in Skyrim. Not many people are gonna fish. Not many people are gonna do that. I'm not. It'll be fun for like 2 seconds and be like, oh yeah, I got a fish. Like, unless they actually make food worthwhile something. That's not really useful. What are you doing? Crazy kitty. So like nothing. Yeah, I think fishing, and they're putting in a bunch of creation club mods in it. I'll go camping in RDR2. I have not played that game enough to be able to do any of that or really find enjoyment in anything really in that game, to be honest. Like I don't know. Like, I appreciate the realism and everything like that, like they try to do in that game, but there's just too much of it that it just kind of becomes annoying a lot of times. Like, you know, I don't know. There is a fine line to thread between RPG realism type of thing, right? And it being too much and too fucking annoying. And I find like some like RDR2 a lot of times just kind of steps over that boundary a little bit. Like it's not a lot, but it's just a little, it's just enough for me to feel like, okay, like this is kind of fucking cumbersome or whatever, you know, like it's kind of annoying. But that's just me, right? Like the story might be good, you know. I found the beginning of the story fairly slow, and you know, that's why I really couldn't like keep going, because I got really bored with the game, not gonna lie. Got really bored with the game. But you know, hopefully eventually I'll get back around to it and be able to finish the game. I do want to finish it though, but you know, it's just my first experience with the game. It's like having to brush your horse. Like having to upkeep your weapons is one thing, right? It's like, but it's like so many things, right? It's like, okay, you have to upkeep your weapon. You go through the fucking mud. You have, you know, like it damages your weapon. You know, like that's realism. Like I get that, but like, you know, like you have so many things that stack that you have to keep track of that just like get a little bit too much. Maybe I'm trying to like think too much of that, and maybe none of these things really matter, but like, I don't know. It bothered me a little bit. Yeah. And also, one thing that I do not like is the having to tap A on controller just to gallop. Meanwhile, on PC, you just hold shift like you would normally do. Why? Oh, that was one of my biggest pet peeves of that fucking game. Why is it that I have to be like, oh, I can tap slowly and it walks slowly. Okay, that's cool. I can hold A and then it just runs. But I have to tap in rhythm to gallop to be able to do the fast sprint. It's like, no, why? Just take out the middle part and just do the fast running. You frick. I don't like that. I don't like having to like, I don't want to play QWOP, you know? Immersion, brother. Hell yeah. You know? It's like on PC, that's not a thing. Like, I'm not having to fucking, you know, do all of that. It's just annoying to deal with. It can be quite frustrating when you want to get along in the story. Yeah. What's happening here? Yeah, it's like there was just a few things like they didn't like make me like quit the game. I just got a little bit bored of the storyline, in my opinion. Like I felt like a lot of times I was doing the same thing, and I get that maybe that's just like the part of the beginning of the story to introduce you to like, hey, this is what we do because we're bandits or whatever, right? But I was just kind of like, you know, I was kind of like ready to move on to something else, so I did. Right, go back to the main quest. I'm glad you're enjoying the I'm glad you're enjoying Mass Effect 2. Yeah, you I don't think you're too far off. Like, I think you're definitely in like the last quarter of the game. Yeah. Yeah, it's funny that you say that's like when you were like, man, I don't know. Like in the first game, you're like, oh man, I don't know about this. You know, like It's not up until like Vermeer that Mass Effect starts making sense, right? Because like for most of the game in Mass Effect 1, like you get this feeling that there is something happening, right? Like this, like the Reapers and shit like that. The Reapers. Like, but what are the Reapers? You don't know, right? Nothing makes fucking sense. Like, you know that the Reapers are coming, but like you don't really fed anything until Vermeer. And most of the game, you're just like, oh yeah, like there's this Turian boy with his Geth fellers, you know, you're just killing all game, right? And yeah, and then Vermeer happens, and it's like sovereign, you know. My existence is beyond your comprehension, or some shit like that, you know. Yo, Sally Beans, good afternoon. How are you doing? Welcome, welcome. Glad you can make it. How's your day been? How's your week been? Good to see you again. You know, you've got Sovereign. Then you've got the big conversation with Saren, right? Saren's like, yeah, I've been implanted with shit to strengthen my resolve, but don't worry, I'm definitely not controlled. You know, and you're like starting to see the bigger picture of what's been happening the entire game. And then the big loss, obviously, in Vermeer that happens, you know, which definitely has like some emotional draw on you as a player, right? So Vermeer is where everything really kicks off in that game. And then obviously after that, it's like, yeah. What the hell? How's this person like leveling so fast? What the frick? I slept for most of it and then ate large breakfast for chicken cheese melt. What is a chicken cheese melt? Is this a sort of sandwich? Okay, Zariel. Okay. What? Who do you pick when you play? Like, I mean, what do you first play? Like, female shepherd, male shepherd? Yo, what's up? What's up, Ninja Muxero? Welcome to the chat, buddy. I hope work's been all right. Oh no, the Mass Effect discourse. Is grilled cheese sandwich except there's a thin slice of breaded chicken. Okay, that seems all right. I like as we call it here, a croque monsieur, but it's not with bechamel sauce. It's just literally a cheese melt, cheese toasty, whatever you want to call it. Grilled cheese with ham. That's all it is. Yeah. Oh boy. Yeah. You play Guy Shepherd. So who do you pick? I mean, you don't have a lot of choices as Guy Shepherd, really. I mean, you don't as Femshep either, but you know. Oh yeah, on Vermeer, I guess. Yeah. I thought you were talking about like, yeah, a romance option. Yeah. See, the thing is, for me, right? I first played Mass Effect also as Guy Shepherd. I play Guy Shepherd, you know, and Alenka was also the person I took on my first playthrough, right? But after that, right? After that, I've always taken Ashley. I've always taken Ashley because, like, while Ashley might be a fucking trash, I think it makes for more interesting dialogue than Alenko just like being like, alright, no doubt. Whatever you say, Shepard. That's Alenko. Like, don't get me wrong. Alenko is like, you know, he's a fine dude. Like, but like, he's your standard military good boy, and like, you know, that's cool. And while Ashley might be a racist piece of shit, you know, if you don't have Ashley, there are certain things that you just miss out on the game, you know, that's like, that you just don't, that just would not happen with Caden in that sense, right? And that just like kind of like form like these little like crashes with people, right? And I think that's more interesting to see than just everyone just like being friends and friendship and you know what I mean? So for example, like Ashley being who she is, right? Like if you've played Mass Effect before, like, you know, she can possibly kill Rex, right? And like, I mean, before that, you know, that happens on Vermeer, so like, you know, it's before the choice. But for example, you know, that's like one of those types of interactions that like, it's like, ooh, like holy shit, you know? But like Alenko never really has anything like that. Why would I choose Queen B? She tried to off Rex 10 minutes prior. True. Yeah, that is honestly the reason why I also took Alenko. Personally, I was too young at the time to really understand anything about racism. But like I love Rex, and Rex and Garrus were my homeboys back then. The first time I played, I remember. Those are the people I was just playing with. I didn't even romance anyone the first time around when I played Mass Effect, because I finished the game before being able to do so. Yeah, the gang indeed. I reactivated my Final Fantasy 14 account the other day after watching your stream. Unfortunately, my laptop can't handle running the game. No, what the frick? You have no other way of playing it, Sally? Can you get a refund at least, you think? That should be able to be a thing, right? You do know you can get it on with Caden in 3, right? So, because Night Mother is playing through Mass Effect right now, she's on Mass Effect 2. She's like last quarter of the Mass Effect 2. Like, no Mass Effect 3 spoilies or anything, but yeah. But I think because I don't think Night Mother is going to be replaying the game as male Shepard. Yeah, Caden, because Mass Effect 3 was made around the time where, you know, same sex and stuff like that became more of a, I guess, not popular, but more acceptable thing, I guess. Like, it kind of like was on the rise, right? And then, you know, games started incorporating that, so like Caden is a same-sex option for male Shepard characters, which honestly, like, they are, yeah, like they, like it's a nice little romance, honestly. The rise of the gays, the rise of the gays happened around that time. It's okay, I already know Caden comes out as resident bisexual king. I didn't pay anything for reactivating. There's currently a free logging campaign, so I've got another 12 days free. Oh, what is this campaign stuff you talk about? Is this like some gift or something? How's work been, Ninja? Yeah, like for me, like, you know, I've had discussions in Nine Mothers chat a lot about this kind of stuff. I try to refrain from saying certain things nowadays because of things that have happened in the chat, which, you know, but yeah, it's gotten heated, like, you know, honestly, a lot of times I don't understand why people are the way they are, it just really confuses me, but it is what it is, you know? What was I gonna say? I was gonna say something. What? Right. I forgot. What was I gonna say? What did I start off? Hanar, best raised, don't at me. I was saying today in Night Mothers, like, how the fuck do the Hanar get anything done, bro? They're just stupid jellyfish, bro. I mean, maybe they're just maybe they're far from stupid, but they're jellyfish, you know what I mean? Honestly, out of all games I've played, I did not expect Mass Effect to be the series that caused me to fight with chat. I don't really know why. Like, that's the thing. It's like, why is this like this massive friction? Like, I don't really understand. Like, I know people are very like passionate about the game, right? Because like the game, more than likely, you know, like it's like a game that came out while they were like growing up and things like that, you know? And people love Mass Effect, right? They're very passionate about it. Like same as like Dragon Age. Like people are very passionate about the characters and the romances and the connections that they form in those games. That's what RPGs are all about, right? But I don't know. I don't know what it is about the very judgmental attitude that some people have for some of the choices that people make, right? Like, I mean, I've talked to you about this before. Like, at times I felt like I was judged because like I would take Ashley over Caden, you know, and like people didn't understand why I would take fucking Ashley over Caden, because like, how dare you take this character who's clearly racist? And I'm like, it's not because I like racism, you know, it's because it just, you know, it creates friction between characters and it creates dialogue, you know, instead of like Caden that's like, hey, you need this dude killed? No doubt, bro. We gonna kill him. We friends, you know? And that's Caden. I mean, unless Mass Effect 2, yeah, well, in Mass Effect 2 is like, you know. Yeah. This means the game is good at what it's set out to do. Yeah, very true. Very fond memories and attachments playing it when they were young. Yeah. The right choice, not the good one. Indeed, indeed, indeed. And it's the, you know, with Miranda, like, you know, like I very much remember that stream where, that stream where like I was like, hey man, like Jacob is boring. You know, and I say that because like Jacob is like, you know, the Caden Alenko of Mass Effect 2, right? He's just your standard military boy. That's just that's who he is. That's his personality. He's chill. Meanwhile, yeah, you've got Miranda, which is a fucking overconfident prick, you know, and she thinks she's the fucking shit because she has been genetically engineered to be literally the way she is. And then you find out that, you know, her whole story is kind of sad, you know? And I kind of feel bad for the character. And then everyone is like, but boobs and ass. Jesus Christ. Army Man 253. It makes me not want to play Dragon Age in front of people. I don't think Dragon Age is as like divisive, I would say. There is less, I guess, controversy as you I guess, for lack of a better term, I guess. True, dude, true. Never mind, okay. Never mind. Morrigan is a thing. That is true. Never mind. I thought there was no controversy. Never mind. Morrigan. She has boobs, so anyone that likes Morrigan clearly only likes her for the boobs, so. I don't know, man. I don't know. Like, I you know, it is what it is. I think Caden has way more, yeah, true. Caden has way more personality than Jacob. But it's like, Caden's personality, in my opinion, doesn't really come out until like way later. I feel like Caden in the first game doesn't really have like that much going on for him, personally. Jacob, unfortunately, kind of just stays the same. Wake up, sheeple. They don't try to form an opinion based on all the factors, only a few because it's easy. Sometimes the right choice is not a good one. True. Okay, my question is, yes. I need to go to bed. I'm falling asleep. Yeah, if you need to go, babe, then, you know, go sleep. I'll be on for a few more. If you romance someone in ME2, are you locked into a romance with them in ME3? You are never locked into any romance across any game. Yep. Have a good night, babe. I'll see you tomorrow, yeah? I love you. Yep. You can choose whoever. You can be an absolute hoe and romance 3 different people if you want to. You can be very loyal, and you know, for example, you romanced Caden in the first game and you're like, hey, I don't want to romance anyone because I still kind of feel loyal to Caden, and even though Caden is upset at me, you know, maybe we'll see each other again and we'll rekindle our lost love, right? And that's a thing you can do. So you're not locked out of anything. And that thing I told you about Samara, you know, even though people were telling you that you cannot romance Samara, while technically it is not romance, you know, if Samara is an interest of you, I would encourage to talk to Samara and see what happens of it, you know. I mean, honestly, like Garrus is always my second choice after Liara, because Garrus is the homie, man. Like, you know. And while a lot of people might say it's like, oh, like, yeah, but like he's like the homie, the best friend, right? But it's like, so what? I feel like your partner should be your best friend, but that's just me. I love how we went from playing Final Fantasy to just discussing Mass Effect 2 or Mass Effect in general. But like, I will take any opportunity to talk about Mass Effect, because Mass Effect is honestly my all-time favorite RPG, like just in general, like game franchise. I love Mass Effect, dude. And coming from a Mass Effect fan, I've never finished Andromeda. That is how depressed Andromeda made me, dude. That's how sad Andromeda made me. Really sad. One day I'll finish it. No, don't apologize. Don't apologize. You know, I chose to be on this path tonight, mother. He's been with you from the beginning, never turned his back on you, he's loyal as fuck. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. And he's a fucking badass, right? Garrus is an absolute badass. Like, he fucking kicks ass, dude. Like, you saw his loyalty mission today. It's like, he gives no fucking shit. He fucking kicks a dude in the nuts. He doesn't give a shit, you know? He'll fucking right on kill him. He doesn't care because he's a killer. I mean, for righteous purpose, I guess, but he kills people, or he killed people. I mean, I guess we also have killed people as Shepard, but, you know. Andromeda was not that bad. Okay, I mean, like, are you honestly gonna sit there and tell me that Andromeda is not that bad when you literally have played the trilogy? How is that possible? It's terrible compared to the trilogy. It's worse than Mass Effect 1. I'm talking story-wise, right? Like, I'm not talking like overall game, because it's really good. Because there's really good combat in the game. Like, Mass Effect Andromeda like has like one of the like coolest combat mechanics, you know, like system. But I felt like there was something about the combat that just didn't feel quite right. It just didn't feel as tight as Mass Effect 3 combat. Like, I loved Mass Effect 3 combat, dude. I loved Mass Effect 3 combat that I played Mass Effect 3 multiplayer to completion, 100%. Like, I literally got everything in that game. And that took forever, but I loved the game so much, dude. One of my favorite characters about Mass Effect 3 multiplayer was the N7 Paladin. Shocker, I know. Real shocker. But, you know, I love Sentinel classes, so. I also love the melee attack, which was like a huge shield, you know. Yeah. The Vanguard in Mass Effect 3 is insane. But Vanguard really became like crazy in Mass Effect 2. Yeah, like it's nice to see that you're actually like starting to use your powers and stuff like that, and recognizing that's like, oh, warp I should be using on this, throw I should be using on this. Like throw is like only on red bars. Like, throw does not do anything, does no damage as far as I know on anything armor, on anything shields. It does literally nothing. So throw is like only good like if they're on red bars. And cryoblast, like, I don't know, from what I've seen, I couldn't really tell if it was doing any damage to armor. I couldn't really properly tell. Warp 10 throw. But in Mass Effect 2, that doesn't really do anything, does it? Probably because I was missing. I'm not sure. That's fun. Yeah. In Mass Effect 3, you'll see. Well, in Mass Effect 3, there's something called biotic explosions and tech explosions, and it's so satisfying, dude. It's like that little combo that Zerial just said, that creates like a biotic explosion. And they took that core gameplay mechanic and put it in Anthem as well, which is why I loved Anthem combat, right? It's like you would prime a target with like a debuff, being Reeve, Warp, Cryoblast, Pyroblast, whatever the fuck it is. Anything that would put like a damage over time effect or just a debuff on the target. And then you would use a detonator, being like Overload, Throw, whatever else there was. And it would like create like an explosion around them and do like extra damage. Oh, it's like one of the most satisfying things in the game. And that's why I get like really like this, like, you know, I don't judge people over the choices that they make in Mass Effect, you know, because it is completely 100% personal what they feel like doing. But I find it such a massive shame for people that play Mass Effect as a soldier, dude. Why? 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 It's like a whole different game. Yeah, Adept is really good, and especially in 3. It's fucking crazy. It's like dog shit tier in 1 though. In my opinion, like soldier like shreds in Mass Effect 1, but like, yeah, it's like such a completely different game because like playing as a soldier, it's like your standard run-of-the-mill, just third-person cover shooter, right? But when you play like as an engineer, a sentinel, an adept, you're like, you know, throwing like tech abilities, throwing biotic abilities, you know? It's so different. I don't know. I don't remember how you get like your... There's like these extra powers you can get in Mass Effect 2. Man, shut up. Shut up, Ninja. For everyone that's played Mass Effect here, what is your favorite class to play? For me, my favorite classes to play are Sentinel, Adept, Engineer, Infiltrator. No, I put Vanguard, Infiltrator, then Soldier. Yeah. Vanguard can be very fun, but I just find myself to be doing the same thing over and over again, which is charge and shotgun everything. You know? You get them by doing loyalty missions tied between Engineer and Adept. Yeah, loyalty missions, yeah. Yeah. How do you get them? Because I don't think Nine Mother has them yet. I don't quite remember. I didn't play Mass Effect 2 as much as I did Mass Effect 1, really. So like a lot of times like I don't like remember things because it's been quite a while since I played Mass Effect 2. I mean, I played Mass Effect 1 like so many times, like over 10 times. I played a lot of it when I was a kid because I loved it so much. Yo, Simon, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the channel. How are you doing? Go crafting. It will be your nightmare in this game. Yeah, I tried crafting. It's a little bit confusing, but yeah. Right now we're kind of like doing like a little bit of just chatting section where we're talking about Mass Effect, which is one of my favorite single player franchises. I love Mass Effect. But welcome to the channel. Enjoy your stay. What did Scav say here? I'm embarrassed to say that I haven't played much of the classes out. Scav. Why? Why? I'm disappointed. Because it's just a different experience. Honestly, like the experience you have, like it is not like you cannot make tech explosions as a soldier. You definitely can if you have incendiary ammo and then you use carnage or concussive shot. You can make tech explosions, I guess, but that's only in the 3rd game, right? Like what do you have a soldier even in the 2nd game? Cryo ammo, incendiary ammo. Like, what do you even have? You also need to research something in the lab, I think. Ah. Yeah, that might be worth looking into, Night Mother, because I know that there's like extra powers you can unlock that are attached to like your different companions. Like I know one of your companions will allow you to unlock, I don't know what the fuck it's called anymore. Something penetrating shots. Maybe that's Stain. I don't know. But there's different like little weapon buffs that you can have that's called just ammo, right? It's just different ammo, like incendiary ammo, cryo ammo. Just applies the debuff with your weapon shot. And it's like the flashbang you have. The flashbang that you have is the flashbang ability that you have, I'm pretty sure is because of your ME1 thing. I'm pretty sure that's why. Because I don't think you have I don't think flashbang is a standard ability. So there are a lot of abilities, really. I mean, like, I wouldn't mind like having a look at that, like if there's a possibility, if we can find anything. Mass effect to companion powers. Oh, armor piercing ammo is Garrus. It makes more sense. Okay. Yeah, it really allows you to like mix and match a lot of things. So for example, if Jacob can give you barrier, right? So you can have barrier and tech armor. That's kind of crazy. Dominate. I don't remember what the fuck dominate is. Energy drain. It's Tali. Oh, flashbang grenade is from Kasumi. Okay. Fortification. Oh, fortification is kind of like tech armor, but it's a little bit different, I'm pretty sure. Geth shield boost. Inferno grenade. Oh, Inferno grenade. That's not too bad either from Zaid. They're not too bad. Reeve is very interesting. I like Reeve. It's a little bit like Warp. Neural shock from Morden. Shredder ammo from Thane. Shredder ammo. I knew Thane gave ammo. Slam. Oh, dude, Slam is really cool. Warp ammo from Jack. Warp ammo is pretty good. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, as Zariel just said in the chat, like warp ammo is really good. I'd probably be looking at that. This is just a passive thing that you just put on. It's put it on, forget type of thing. Warp ammo, Mass Effect 2. Before I go into the Reaper IFF mission, I'm gonna make sure I have all the upgrades I need. Yes. Yeah, so Mass Effect 2, a biotic Mass Effect field keyed into this ammo increases its damage against health, armor, and barriers. So it's it's like legit just a flat damage upgrade. Does extra health to damage to targets affected by biotics. So you could throw up like a warp and you would just do extra damage. Like look at that. 35% of extra weapon damage. That's mental. Yeah. And if you combine it with lift from Samara, you have like an extra biotic debuff that you can put on. Heavy warp. Oh yeah, you can put on like squad warp, which everyone does extra damage then, which is mental. Or you could do 50% more damage for just you. Honestly, I think squad warp ammo is like the way to go. Unless one of your squad mates already has. That is also a thing you could do. Does Jack have does Jack have warp ammo to begin with? I don't remember. Because if Jack has warp ammo, you could spec into warp ammo for her. Squad warp ammo. And then you would have warp ammo too. But anyways. Oh yeah, okay, fair enough. Fair enough. But right, boys. That has been a little bit of a crazy Mass Effect talk. I love talking about Mass Effect. I'm very passionate about Mass Effect. In case you haven't noticed. I love Dragon Age 2, but I'm definitely not as passionate about Dragon Age. I hate to admit it, but I've never played Mass Effect 2. I've never played Dragon Age 2 or Dragon Age Inquisition. I love Dragon Age Origins, but I never played 2 or Inquisition. Maybe one day. Maybe one day. So, yeah. Right, boys. It is about that time, lads. It is about that time. It is about that time. Give me one moment here so I can fix whatever's going on here. Right. Chat, I've had a fucking wonderful evening. I hope you did too, or afternoon, morning, whatever time it might be for you. And yeah, I had a fucking great old time, guys. Like I said, I love talking Mass Effect. I had a great old time with the game too. Like, I'm loving the game. I want to get more into it. You know, we got some pretty big reveal, whatever. Well, it's not like a huge reveal, but it's like we know a little bit more about the story now, Final Fantasy. And yeah, hopefully next stream maybe we'll have a mount. Big boy progress. We'll get there eventually. All right, guys. I hope you guys had a wonderful time as I did. And yeah, next stream will probably be Tuesday. I'll keep you all posted. If you are not in the Discord yet and you wish to join the Discord and hang out with me and the boys after the stream, before the stream, anytime that it's not stream, there is the place to be, guys. Other than that, a farewell. Have yourself a good rest of your night, afternoon, morning. Me and Carrot wish you farewell. What? Little beastie. Guys, have yourself a good one. And we'll catch each other again on Tuesday. Alright, guys. Have a good one. Bye-bye.